Hey, honors class. Happy Friday. I just had my workout for the morning, so I'm pumped up. I'm energized. I'm ready to go. It's also my last day of quarantine, so I'm super excited about that. I'm ready to get back into it. I'll be back on Monday. So here's what you need to do for today. So I have the agenda for today. The first thing, actually, I would like for you guys to do is you go to Google Classroom and find our weekly survey for today, September 10th, 2021. So check yourself before you wreck yourself, guys. So please do this survey. You can find it here on Google Classroom. So do that first. Once you've done that, open up the document for today, and that looks like this. Going to start this with a little introduction to due process with the help of Batman from one of my favorite comics of all time. I swore during middle school and high school it was like my Bible, The Dark Knight Returns. So if you click on the link right here and you find page 36, okay? So page 36 starts, it looks like this. And it's just awesome. Come on. The parts that are in gray, that's Batman's inner monologue. So that's Batman talking to himself. And again, this is The Dark Knight Returns. So in this story, Batman's an old man. He's been in retirement, and he makes one last comeback, one last case, and it's really, really cool. So you're going to read pages 36 down to 41, which ends about right here. Okay. So again, page 36, actually, yeah, let's do page 42 because 42, you have this one. So page 36 through 42, read that to answer the questions here. Because this relates to this big principle of American government called due process of law. It's a principle that's actually been around for almost 1,000 years. It's something that came from the Magna Carta from Great Britain, and it's been a keystone of American government as well. And what due process is this. Due process is the steps and legal procedures the government must follow before taking away someone's rights. Meaning, before the government can punish anybody, can throw somebody in prison, in jail, can execute them, they have to follow all of the legal steps, all of the procedures, that there is a process, that the government cannot just throw somebody in prison for whatever reason, because they're ugly or whatever, right? So it's a step or it's a thing needed for limited government. So an example of that is Miranda rights, and you guys know these, right? If you get arrested, the cops have to tell you you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be provided for you. Again, that's an example of that due process. Once you've got that definition, then you're going to click on the link here to read about what happened in Ferguson, Missouri as a non-example of due process, and why what happened in Ferguson is just an egregious example of like due process not being followed. Then do the exit ticket right here. Okay. The rest of the time is for you to work on the principles project because we will do a presentation for those next week. So hopefully you guys have been doing good work on that. Looking forward to seeing that next week. Again, make sure you get this stuff done on due process. Enjoy Batman. If you get the time, guys, read the rest of the comic. It's really good. Awesome stuff. And enjoy the weekend. See you later.